Hi there! I thought it would be fun if I showed a little bit of the process behind creating the iOS code review newsletter. So the first step that I do is I go through all of the things that I've collected throughout the 2 weeks between the issues. So I gather most of my content from Twitter. As you can see in the newsletter, that's where most of the links come from. I collect the things in my bookmarks on Twitter. I also send myself DMs if I encounter something on my personal account, so I can then later add them to bookmarks. The next thing I'll do is go over the bookmarks that I have and select the candidates for this issue. I'll usually open up to 10 different candidates, and then from them I will pick 5 to 6 that I actually want to use in this issue. I will usually share everything that I have bookmarked sooner or later. If some of the things don't make it to the actual newsletter issues, which most of the stuff that I find interesting doesn't, then I will sooner or later retweet those on the iOS Code Review Twitter account. I have recently set up some automation to make it easier for me, so I don't have to go and retweet things manually, and I'll show you that setup some other time. So once I have my candidates, I will start composing the newsletter issue. It has a simple structure, and I'll first paste in the links that I want to include, and then start adding titles and comments after that. So after I've prepared the content of the issue, have written all of the titles and comments and intro and outro, it's time to preview and proofread the issue. So I will check a preview of how it will look when received by the subscribers in the email. And there's also an option to actually send an actual preview email. Next is the time to schedule the issue. A lot of the times I will do all this just before the time I send out the newsletter, and I will then just send it right there. But sometimes I do it the day ahead, so then I'll schedule it. To schedule the issue, I pick the time when it has to be sent. Here I will choose 1:30 p.m., which is in the middle of the day, which will actually translate to 12:30 because review can't handle European time zones, right? So this will be 12:30. Then I'll enable upload to Medium, so I can post the article there as well. And I will upload a header, so it's the same one for every issue. And that's it. So press schedule, and the issue is scheduled, and you'll get it, or have got it in your inboxes by the time you're watching this. So this is the next day. The issue has been sent out a few hours ago, and I'm about to post an announcement about it on Twitter. Most often I would schedule this tweet to go at the same time with the newsletter, but yesterday I stayed up late, so I didn't get to schedule it. So I'm doing it manually this time. Next I have the draft of the Medium post. I just need to add a disclaimer at the beginning and at the end, and then I will post it. Alright, so the article is ready and I'm just publishing it now, and it's published. So this was a short summary of how I create the iOS Code Review newsletter. I hope you had fun following along, and maybe see you another time.